Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. I hope you're all doing well, and I'm grateful to all of you following me here and at this little community here on YouTube. I hope these videos are inspiring you, helping you in your spiritual journey and life's journey as well. And if you're new here, hello and welcome. I hope you're doing well. My name is Nicholas, and on my channel I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, self-love, crystals and their magical properties, as well as plants and their magical properties, and I talk about all matter of philosophical and spiritual topics. So if you're interested in those types of things, you know what to do. Please click that subscribe button, become a subscriber, a follower of this amazing community, and click the bell icon so you'll be notified each time I upload any video. And this is a safe place if you're practicing witch, Wiccan, pagan, or whatever spiritual path you may be on, because there's no right or wrong spiritual path. There's just the path that's right for you, the individual. And also, if you're a member of the LGBT community, this is also a safe place, as I too am a member of the LGBT community. Now, if you're Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this is your reading for June, what June has brought you, what's maybe happened in June. Now, I'm aware as we've had the summer solstice today, the longest, the 21st, which was the summer solstice, the longest day we've had as well, the longest day but the shortest night, and it's a turning point because eventually we'll be going into the darkness as well. And when I'm posting this, it's the 22nd when you're seeing this as well. Okay, so I'm just going to cleanse the deck and see what message Spirit has got for you, Sagittarius. What I love about a month reading as well is you can look back on a month reading and look back at did a lot of the things that I said, or any here on YouTube. There's lots of people that do month readings, and the beautiful thing about a month reading is you can look back in a month reading and go, a lot of this reading resonated with me because a lot of that happened to me in this month, or maybe none of it resonated, but always take what resonates, leave it doesn't. Okay. Angels and guides, what happened for the children of Sagittarius in the month of June? So I've got the Eight of Swords here. So this may be a month for a lot of you Sagittarius. We felt tied down, you felt frustrated, hopelessness, despair. You felt that way. Maybe for the start of the month you felt that way. Tied down, despair, hopelessness. You felt there's no point in going on, no point in life. With the Four of Pentacles reversed, you may have been struggling, Sagittarius, with finances, with money, but also people have helped and supported you in the past. You may have felt that these people have abandoned you. Some of these people have abandoned you, so you've also faced betrayal and abandonment in the month of June. But the people what are meant for you have also rushed in to help and support you. And I feel that with the Knight of Swords, some of you, you've got like a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius friend. Could be an air sign or someone that's very supportive who's reached out to you. They've charged towards you. You may have pleaded with them, meaning you've asked to spend time with them, to connect with them, and they have wanted to connect with you. They've just not had the courage maybe to connect with you, but they have reached out. Or they, in some cases, Sagittarius, you've reached out to them, and that's breached the gap between you, and it's made this person come to you because they've deep in their heart they've wanted to come and reach out to you. Some of you Sagittarius, it's more the person had the courage and they've reached out to you. Some of this is one person, but I also get the energy people reaching out to you, Sagittarius. The people that really care about you this month have reached out to you. They've came to you. They've given you the help and support you've needed. And then with the Chariot, I think this month started quite difficult for you, Sagittarius, but usually we get the breakdown before we get the breakthrough. And this is a month that may have started very difficult, very hard for you, Sagittarius, with a lot of obstacles, a lot of difficulty, hardship, and betrayal. But now with the Chariot, you're finding victory, success, and you've made big breakthroughs in this month, and you've had a lot to be thankful and grateful for, Sagittarius, this month. With the Two of Wands, this is a month that's opened doors for you, Sagittarius, where you might have given up hopelessness, despair, and felt really down, but you've had to spend a time alone, hiding how you really feel, your real emotions, to work through it. But the people that were meant for you have came through, they've got what was in your mind and heart out and helped you with this. And this is a month that's brought opportunities, but it's opened the doors for you, Sagittarius, and where you learn to believe in yourself again, be more keep a positive and optimistic mindset, and a month where you're holding the world in your hands and looking into the future and what you want to achieve. And then the Justice card. With the Justice card, I feel like the people have wronged you, Sagittarius. You've witnessed this month, people have wronged you. You're witnessing them getting their karma, their just desserts. Some of you may have dealt with a legal matter this month, and that person who, for those of you dealing with the legal matter has worked out successfully. Some of you, Sagittarius, there's a client or someone you know you care about deeply who's got a legal matter, and you've been on the phone to this person and giving them guidance, help through this legal matter. But I also feel June is this month that's brought clarity, balance and order in your life, and peace as well, Sagittarius. Angels and guides, what else did the month of June bring the children of Sagittarius? Okay. So I've got the Hermit card here. So as I said, as the month's been starting very hard, very difficult for you, you have maybe felt alone because people you thought were your friends, people you thought had your back, they've betrayed you, abandoned you. But the people who were meant for you were rushing into your life, supporting you, but you've had to spend some time alone, Sagittarius, doing deep thinking about your life, your calling in life, your purpose. And in that time alone, you found answers. And when you're Sagittarius, when you're hurting, you don't find it easy to talk about what you're hurting about. And the Sagittarius thing to do is to go into nature or go somewhere quiet that brings you peace and joy, and just be by yourself. So a lot of you have been doing this month, spending time alone, doing deep thinking, soul searching, in the month of June. With the Eight of Cups, you, Sagittarius, have also been walking away from toxic and negative people because you've saw their true colours. You've also been walking away from toxic and negative things that are not in alignment with your soul. I'm also hearing you're levelling up, Sagittarius, so you're levelling up in life from the World card. June is also this month, it's brought a lot of opportunities, a lot of blessings, and where you are levelling up, you're on the path to success and victory. The Magician, this is Spirit's way of saying you've got everything inside of you, Sagittarius, to go far in life, to be successful. And June has also been a month where you've had a lot to be thankful for. It started very difficult, but then as it started difficult the month, but then as the month got further through, you came through a lot of these breakthroughs, you've been supported by the right people, and then you've started to manifest your dreams and your goals, Sagittarius. And with the Ace of Swords, you've found victory and success. And I also hear from Spirit, you will continue to be successful, Sagittarius. And I think there's a lot of people that try to tie you down, control you, try to make you feel bad, try to maybe they didn't support you. either financially, or they just didn't want to be part of your life. I'm hearing they saw your light, Sagittarius. They saw your light and they were envious of your light and they were envious of your potential. So they tried to make you doubt yourself, to betray you or make you doubt yourself. Because they thought, if I betray this person, then they're going to doubt their abilities, their how smart and wise they are if I betray them, because they trusted me, and they can't be that good and clever if they trusted the wrong person. But that's what they think, when actually the joke's on them, not you, Sagittarius. And you've learned a lot of valuable lessons this month, and though people may have tried to stop you being successful, you're becoming victorious and successful. And you have. This month may have started difficult, maybe the first, second month of June, but as we've got further into June, this month has also brought a lot of blessings. The people that are meant for you have been rushing by your side, like they've been rushing to be by your side to support you with the Knight of Swords energy. And in the chart, you've been moving forward, Sagittarius, with your plans and goals and finding victory and success. Okay. And I'm just going to see with the beautiful crystal oracle what messages Spirit has got for you for the month of June as well. Angels and guides. What did the month of June bring the children of Sagittarius? So we've got black tourmaline, protect your energy. And that's what this month's taught you, Sagittarius, but not everyone. As a Sagittarius myself, a lot of us as Sagittarius, we're not jealous or envious of other people. I'm not saying that all Sagittarius are like that, there will be some, but most of us who are Sagittarius, most of us, and if you're Sagittarius watching, hello, and you may be able to resonate with that, and I too am Sagittarius, but based on what I know about Sagittarius, most Sagittarius people are not jealous or envious people. We want to see people do well and be successful because we're ruled by the planet of growth and expansion. So we want to grow and expand, and we will, because Jupiter's the planet of growth and expansion. And if you're Sagittarius, Jupiter influences you. Or if you've got strong Sagittarius energy in your birth chart, Jupiter will influence you in some type of way. But we also want to see other people grow and expand. But June is a month that's taught you to protect yourself, to protect your energy, and let people, once people truly show who they are, Sagittarius. I'm not a big believer personally in second chances. To me, I believe in one chance. Sometimes an individual deserves a second chance, but more often not, if someone betrays you once, they've shown you who they truly are. And more often not, very few people will change in this world, because if they've betrayed you once, they might act all nice and kind again, but they're just weighing you up and weighing you out to betray you again, type of thing. Not always, but more often not. So June is a month where you've learned to protect your energy, to have boundaries, Sagittarius. With Amazonite, loosen your grip. I think you've learned that you can be kind, compassionate to people, but you can't control how they feel about you or how they're going to behave. You can control your thoughts and your actions, but you can't control other people. And I think June has taught you that, to go with the flow, to focus on your thoughts and actions because they shape your world, but to let go. And some of you Sagittarius, maybe there's a situation that's been very difficult for you and you tried to control it, but you can't. Some of you, there's a situation that's difficult, you want it to change, but Spirit's it will change, but what you're going through is just your current situation in June as well. We shift your money mindset. This is Spirit saying like your money and financial situation has changed as well. Your money and finances are changing for the better. And also I feel it's like changing the way you think about money and practicing positive money affirmations. So I've got carnelian, feel your creativity. And I feel this is a month where big ideas have been coming to you, Sagittarius. You're thinking about what you want out of life, what your dreams are. And you're taking steps and actions in this month to achieve your dreams and goals. And then with rainbow onyx, because you went through betrayal, feeling trapped, tied down, that June is also a month where you've been going through a healing process. Healing from hardship and betrayal, Sagittarius. And then with Shunga, it's detoxify your life. So you're letting go of toxic and negative people, toxic habits. With Agate, it's get back into balance. So you're finding order and balance in your life, Sagittarius, again. We see the magic. I think June has brought, like, you've been at your lowest point to start with in June, and then because you've got, as Spirit is telling me, you've got to go through the breakdown to get to the breakthrough. That's what you've been experiencing in June. It started difficult and hard, but then you found the breakthrough, and you've been seeing miracles, blessings coming your way. You've been supported by the right people. And then with hematite, it's ground yourself. You've been feeling drawn to nature more. You've been walking in nature, spending time, and just connecting with things that make you feel happy, joyful and balanced. This could be spending time in your home, a special room in your home where you read books. It could be walking in your, some of you have created a special place in your garden, so it's spending more time in that special space. But I do feel this month is a month where you, Sagittarius, have been going somewhere. It could be in nature, it could be in your garden, it could be in your home, but you're going somewhere, but it brings you calmness and peace, and it makes you feel grounded and it makes you feel stable. So with hematite, I feel that energy. You've been going somewhere that brings you calmness, peace and relaxation. So you've been visiting a special place a lot this month. And then will angel aura quartz light up. There's been started difficult this month, but as you get further into it, you've been spending time with a close partner or friend, close people that mean the world to you. You've got their back, but they've also got yours. So there's some people who are toxic and negative who come into your life, Sagittarius, with false pretenses. They were never your friend, they never cared about you, they just saw you as someone to take advantage of. You've been realising who those people are in this month of June. But the people that actually do love and care about you, it's like a mirror. They've been mirroring that energy back to you. You know, and that's what a healthy relationship should be. You like someone, you respect someone, you be kind. That other person should mirror the same energy, reflect that energy back the same way to you as a mirror as well. So you have found joy and happiness maybe at the end of this month, and you've found moments to laugh and funny moments with the right people as well, Sagittarius. Angels and guides, what did the month of June bring the children of Sagittarius? So we've got emergent here. So again, as I said, the month has started difficult for you, Sagittarius, but then you were supported by the right people. They were coming at your side, helping you heal and grow. You've also been doing a lot of soul searching this month, but Spirit's saying hardship, betrayal and difficulty are horrible things to happen, but they usually lead us to growth, because growth does not happen in comfort. And that's why they say nothing good happens in your comfort zone, because when you're comfortable, you know what to expect. If you were to spend all your days in your house and live and have a routine, basically, which, every day, every week's the same, there's nothing new or exciting to expect. That's how, traveling, experiencing new things, it makes life more interesting, and traveling and new experiences help us grow. So I do feel sometimes difficult experiences, as horrible as they are, help us grow. So I do feel this is a month where you've been growing and learning, Sagittarius, with emerging. And then with meditation, this is a month where you, Sagittarius, have been maybe meditating more, or you've been doing practices that bring you joy and peace. And that could be reading your favourite books, that could be you've been visiting special places that mean the world to you as well, Sagittarius. Now, with manifestation, this is where you, Sagittarius, you're achieving your dreams, your goals, your prayers are being answered in this month. For abundance, this is a month where, yes, money may still be a struggle, but you're coming out of that cycle where money's a struggle and you're starting to make money from what you love and enjoy, and a lot of wealth and abundance is coming into your life. Or some of you, it's already happened. Some of you, it's in the process of happening. With new beginnings, this is a month where you're seeing the world from a new perspective, a new lens, and where you've been supported by the right people. You're seeing people's true colours as well. And it's a month that's brought bright and new opportunities that are beneficial for you, Sagittarius. With romance, some of you, Sagittarius, are in a romantic relationship right now, and it's going to new heights, new levels. For those of you who are single, I feel maybe you'll start a friendship out with someone. It could be a friendship with you're already in a friendship, like with a work colleague. You're in a friendship with someone at work, or you've been with a friend with someone for 20 or 25 years, because those are the numbers that are coming up. But I feel that friendship is about to progress into a romantic relationship as well. And some of you, you're making a choice, Sagittarius, in your life maybe right now to close some of you are remaining open to romance. Some of you are closing the door on it, and you've made that decision in June as well. With trust, you're learning a lot about who to trust, and you're wary, Sagittarius, of who to trust, and you're letting people prove if they're trustworthy or not to you. With friendship, you're realising who your true friends are in this month of June, and you've been supported, Sagittarius, by the right people in this month. With forgiveness, this is forgiving. Some of you, it's forgiving someone for the sake of a relationship, because when you forgive someone for the sake of a relationship, you can't continue a relationship with someone where there's some weight holding over the head, where there's some weight holding over the head. Now, as I'm a psychic reader, I do readings for many different people, and I meet people from all walks of life, and in a sense, I am a guardian of secrets. But there are clients I've had over the years where their partners, if you like, have been unfaithful to them. They were unfaithful. In some cases, it was their husband that was unfaithful. Sometimes it was their boyfriend. They were unfaithful. And the client may have had that question, should I continue the relationship, or they chose, that would come up in my reading, they chose to continue the relationship because they forgive the partner for their infidelity, believing that their partner would change and that wouldn't happen again. Sometimes that is true. You can forgive someone for what they've done because it's who they're choosing to be now. So that's traditional forgiveness. Or it could be a brother, a sister. You forgive them for what they've done wrong. You forgive them for what they've done, because if you keep bringing it up what they've done, that's going to ruin the relationship. It's showing that you've not moved past what's happened. So that's traditional forgiveness. Sometimes in life, what that individual done to you is so heartbreaking and so soul destroying. You can't let them back into your life. You've got to let go of the anger, resentment, or whatever bad feelings you've got to let go of them because they're not good for you. But close the door on that person and keep them at arm's length. And that's forgiving someone for your own peace of mind. Sometimes it's more forgiving yourself. So I think this is a month where you've been forgiving people, Sagittarius, that have wronged you, but you've kept them at arm's length because they're not good for you. With children, this is also a month for you, Sagittarius. Some of you became a father, a mother again. Your family's growing, expanding. For some of you, it's more, you're connected with nieces, nephews, and there's been a big party or event to connect with your nieces and nephews. For some of you, there might have been an event where you might have been invited to, or family members wanted you to go to, but you were not able to attend this event. To do with a child being it was a celebration of, it could have been a religious celebration to do with a child, or a religious party or a birthday party to do with a younger child, but you were not able to attend that, Sagittarius. And for some of you, it's healing from childhood trauma, childhood wounds as well. And that's the energy I'm feeling here. So really, June is this month for you, Sagittarius, but it did start very difficult and hard. But then eventually you were getting breakthroughs this month. You were finding victory, success. You were supported by the right people. And it's a month where you've been in the process of manifesting your dreams, your goals, and finding a lot of abundance and success. And Spirit's in a door. A door is opening for you right now. And I'm hearing a door is opening for you, and oh Sagittarius, if only how good you knew your life was going to get. Meaning, with the doors there for you to open, but there's so many blessings, so many opportunities coming your way in July as well. That's the edge I'm feeling here. And not just July, but in this year, I feel there's a lot of blessings, opportunities as well. And Spirit saying, you know what you want, Sagittarius, in your heart and soul. It's just taking actions around what you want, and it's the action what's going to make the Magician card happen for you. It's going to make your dreams happen as well. That's what, there's different artwork with Magician. In this case, he's holding the Athame as well, and then he's got his staff on the earth. And then wand on the altar, pentagram, cup. But most of us, we start with the sword, and we start with the cup. The sword and the cup are the two tools we all start with, because when it comes to a dream, we all know mentally and emotionally what we want, but we need the wand, we need that fire to bring it into existence. We need to take action, and then we need once we've took the action, we get the pentagram, which is earth, bring it onto the earth, into physical being as well. So this is the energy I'm getting for you, Sagittarius, for the month of June. As always, I hope this reading brings you some guidance, some comfort as well. And you can always, if you're a Sagittarius Sun or Rising, you can always watch this reading back to look on June and see what June has brought you as well. Now, though I do a lot of month readings, I'm not going to be doing them throughout my whole channel. As we I'm going to do some readings in July, and then once we get into August, I'm going to be continuing the What Is series as well. However, I hope you have a wonderful and amazing day, and whenever you see this video, may wonderful and amazing blessings be upon you when you click on this video. Wonderful and amazing blessings be upon you. May meet, may part, meet again. Blessed be.